Hello, 3ABN family. Got another live podcast here at the 3ABN booth at the exhibit station here for General Conference Session 62. Hopefully this will be our last General Conference. Our next one will be in heaven. Looking forward to that? I know I'm looking forward to it. Hey, I have an interview today. Want to introduce you to our guest. It's Thomas Mayhew, Pastor Thomas Mayhew. Welcome, brother. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thomas, tell us, who are you with, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. So I'm representing GYC, Generation Youth Christ. Some of you are probably familiar with it. It's a youth organization that is seeking to prepare young people for Christ's coming and to get them involved in service for Him. I'm personally from Michigan. I pastor 3 churches there, and it's great to be here at GC Session and be here with my Worldwide Adventist family. So,
amen.
Yeah.
I remember meeting Pastor Thomas. Well, I really didn't meet him. I met him here, but I saw him. He was playing at Michigan Conference Camp Meeting. He was playing a piano for our devotional time, and so he's got some talent with the fingers. So the Lord is using him with that as well. But let me ask you another one, brother.
Sure.
So tell me, GYC, there's some people who've heard about GYC,
yeah,
but not everybody has. Tell us a little bit about the ministry.
Yeah, for sure. So GYC, we work with ages 18 to 35, and it's basically a conference that happens every year, around December, end of December. And what we're trying to do at that conference is a few things. One is to get young people in the Word.
Amen.
Because that's the best place we can be. We know that that's the best way to connect with God.
Amen.
So get them in the Word. Also provide seminars and other things where they can explore topics that are meaningful to them. There's a lot of things young people deal with on a day-to-day basis, right? We want to make sure that we're providing a place for young people to meet those challenges. And last but certainly not least, we also like to do evangelism at GYC. So, we've got, a couple thousand young people there. Why don't we get together? Let's do something and impact the city we're meeting in, right?
Amen.
So those are some of the different things we do, but ultimately just to get young people on fire for Christ and to prepare them to be the final generation by God's grace.
Amen.
Kind of like you were saying about how maybe this GC session can be our last one. So we look at every GYC conference like that. And if it could be the last one, that's the goal of GYC.
Amen. Yeah. Now, what exciting things does GYC have planned for coming up?
Yeah, so the biggest thing is our upcoming conference. So we do have a conference happening December 31st of this year, and that'll go through January 4th, so crossing over the new year. So we're looking forward to exciting speakers, exciting seminars, and evangelism.
Where's it going to be?
It's going to be in Orlando, Florida. So if anyone lives up north, want to break from winter, great place to come and meet your Adventist family, as young people. So so we have several great speakers. We're going to have Jermaine Gale for our evening speaker, as well as Justin Kim for our morning speaker. We have David Wright for our final charge, and then Dr. Stephen Waterbrook is going to share the Sabbath sermon. So exciting speakers there lined up for us.
Great.
Yeah.
Have you had any interesting or exciting interactions at your booth?
At GYC here?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. We've had several interactions with young people who have told us that they're excited to come. Some who have never come before. And in fact, I know of one interaction where a friend of mine was talking with a young person at a booth, and they were talking about how they didn't think they were going to come, but then after hearing some of the testimonies of what happens at GYC, they said, you know what, I think God is telling me I need to go. Just kind of seeing how the Lord's working and encouraging the young people to get involved in this movement and to work together. It's just exciting. So,
that's good. Yeah. How do you see GYC helping in furthering the mission, fulfilling the mission of the Seventh-day Adventist Church?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, obviously, we have the Great Commission, right? As a church that we want to go to all the world, preach the gospel to every creature, and we want to do that by, of course, preaching the 3 angels' messages. And we know that young people can be an army, rightly trained, that can go out and share that message with the world. And so GYC, we really see ourselves as kind of being in that place where we can encourage young people to have that vital connection with the Lord and to be inspired to go do missions or inspired to become pastors and teachers or to even work in their secular workplace to win souls. So we're trying to mobilize young people so that they can be part of fulfilling the Great Commission that we as a church, as a Seventh-day Adventist Church movement, are trying to fulfill.
Amen.
Yeah.
Let our viewers know, for my final question, let our viewers know at home how they can connect with you after GC and any words of encouragement you can tell our viewers at home.
Absolutely. So I would say as far as connecting with us, we have our website, gycweb.org. You can check that out. We have lots of information there. And also we have social media as well, Facebook, Instagram, etc. Follow us there. Definitely would encourage you, stay faithful to the Lord, and we'd love to see you at GYC and to work together to finish the work that we've been given to do.
Amen, amen. Pastor Mayhew.
Yes.
Thank you very much for Mayhew. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you got it.
Thank you very much for participating with us.
Absolutely.
And thank you for what you're doing for the cause of the Lord.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching, for the work that you're doing for the Lord. And let's finish this work so we can go home to see the Lord. All right.